How you doing, beautiful Aries? How are you? So we're going to be doing an angel read. We're going to do some tarot. We're going to do past life and life's purpose, okay? So, let's see what we have for you, okay? Let's see what the angels got for you. Let me fix this a bit. Okay. So, let's see what the angels have for you. What do you have for Aries? Angels and ancestors. Spirits. Thank you. And on the bottom we have Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. So it's time for you to start staying grounded. I understand that you probably feel a little imbalanced right now, but the Cosmic Ancestors are telling you to stay grounded, stay rooted at this moment. Okay? Because it's time for you to go ahead and jump in and say yes to change. Okay? Because change is headed your way. So it's time to say yes. Alright? So portals, doors are opening. You decide rewards or wild card. So you have to decide on which one you're going to get. So you have to know what you want before you walk through this door. Because if not, it's a chance that you can get the wild card and you never know exactly what's going to be the outcome of that. So go ahead and claim the rewards. Because you have worked very hard and you have done a lot of work within yourself. We have trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. So know that there is no need for you to go ahead and rush because time is not running out. Okay? So take that time to decide on what it is that you truly want for yourself. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So you are being protected. You have been very loyal and they're very loyal to you and they're providing you safety. So it's time for you to go ahead and trust in spirit right now. Inner Earth, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. So you're going to survive everything that it is that you're going through right now in order for you to get to new solutions and new beginnings within your life, okay? So it's lessons that you have to learn, doors you have to walk through, and it's time for you to say yes to change. What messages do you have for Aries? What messages? Okay, so I see mother. Medicine mother, honor your inner knowing. So you are a healer. You're a medicine woman. Whether you're man or you're female, you can harness the feminine energy. So it's time for you to go ahead and harness that inner knowing, the knowing of the types of healing that you can actually do with different types of medicines, herbs, and different things like that. So go ahead and honor your inner knowing, okay? Any other messages? Okay, thank you. So on the bottom we have Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. So it's something that you are very passionate about. It could be this healing, this medicine that you're going into. It could be something that you are very passionate about because you feel the need to want to help other people heal in certain aspects, okay? So you could be a healer in a whole different type of way when it comes to different medicines, herbs, or just generally working in a hospital and helping people. You know, stuff like that. So, Lord, take charge with authority. So, it's time for you to go ahead and be that authority figure in your life that you always wanted in your life, okay? It's time for you to go ahead and start taking charge of your own life and putting authority into your own life. So, it's time for you to start listening to your intuition and listening to the voice of your soul, okay? We have Traveler, move in a new direction. So it's time for you to start doing things and moving in a whole new direction, okay? Because it seems like the directions that you were moving in, it hasn't got you to where you want it to be. So it's time to try a whole new different direction, a whole new different approach to get to where it is that you're trying to get to, okay? So let's see what else we have for you. Any other messages for Aries? Any other messages for Aries? Thank you. So between worlds, new directions. So right now it's like you're in between worlds, in between decisions to make. Okay, so it's time for you to go ahead and move into a new direction, because that seems to be like where you're headed at right now, is moving into a whole new direction. Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Anything for Aries? Alright, align your universe, navigate through distractions. And on the bottom I see that it's clear and activate, create sacred space. So it's time for you to start taking care of your body, which is your temple. It's time to clear it out of anything that is not good for it. And it's time to create a sacred space within yourself, okay? So it's time for you to go ahead and activate yourself. Because it seems like you're going through transformations after transformations, and it's time to activate yourself. So align your universe, navigate through distractions. So it seems to be a lot of things in your life right now that could be causing you a lot of distractions while you're on your journey, okay? Stuff that's trying to stop you, slow you down, hinder you from your journey. So there's going to be a lot of distractions that's put into your way. So it's time for you to learn how to navigate throughout these distractions in order for you to get to where it is that you're trying to get to. So it's time for you to start learning to move in a new direction around these distractions in order to get to your life's purpose. Anything else for Aries? Is there anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Angels, ancestors, and spirits. Is there anything else for Aries? Anything else for Aries? Any other messages? Anything else they need to know? Any more guidance? Thank you. I guess that one too. And on the bottom we have Jaguar with release. So it's time for you to go ahead and release something in your life that is no longer serving you any good. Something that could be slowing you down right now, okay? So go ahead and release the people and the things in your life that are not serving you any good, that is not of the white light. It's time to let that go. So I see loyalty. So you have a lot of loyalty in this situation. You have a lot of loyalty to yourself. Okay? And continue to keep being very loyal to who you are. And never change who you are no matter what. No matter what people try to portray you as or anything like that, for you choosing the directions that you chose. Continue to be loyal with yourself. So groundedness with armadillo. So it's time for you to go ahead and start grounding yourself more. Start finding that balance within yourself and center yourself, okay? Because it's time for you to stop allowing things, distractions in your life to cause you to be imbalanced, okay? So we have fear with the hyena. So it's like you're having a little bit of fear of which path to actually choose, which direction to go in, okay? And you see one side of this direction is leading to nothing, and then you have the other side of the direction which is leading to you having everything. So you have to make a choice. You have doors that you have to go through in order to get to where it is that you're trying to go. And I understand that it can be very scary at times, but it's time for you to go ahead and allow yourself to choose which direction will you go in. Learning. Okay? So you're learning. You're still in a stage of learning. Okay? You learn every single day. Everybody is learning. But you're learning right now. You're learning about you're learning about these doors. You're learning about what's on the other side of them if you do take this leap. You're learning about what's going to happen if you choose to allow this door to close. Okay, you're learning right now. You're learning on which direction you should take. You're learning how to ground yourself, and you're learning how to stay loyal to who you truly are. All right? So you're learning about a lot of different things right now, which is going to be causing a lot of distractions in your life because it does not want you to learn these lessons. It wants you to have to constantly keep going in the same cycles. And I know that you're tired of going through these cycles, and I know that you're tired of going through the same thing over and over and over again. So it's time for you to go ahead and learn this lesson. You've bumped your head a lot. You've fallen to rock bottom, everything. So it's time for you to get up, pick yourself up, and choose the right direction. Which one are you going to choose? You have two choices. So let's see what happened in your past life that is coming into your present. What has happened in Aries past life that is coming into their present now? What is it that they need to fix from their past life in order to move forward in the present? Okay. And on the bottom we have Asia. So it could be something to do with Chinese, Japanese, stuff like that. So it could be dealing with certain people in your life. So it could be something from your past life. Maybe you might have been Asian in a past life and you probably lived in Asia back then. Okay? And so it's something that could have happened in Asia. You could have been a medicine man or a medicine woman in a past life. Okay? And this is why you feel the need to want to go into medicine in this life. It's because it's something that has come from your past life into this life. Okay? So this is a path that you need to go ahead and travel, which is with the medicine. Do not allow yourself to be deterred. So I see that you're on a quest between spirituality or religion at this moment, and it's like you have a choice to make, and you have to make a choice because you can't be both. You have to be either or because it's kind of difficult to be spiritual and be who you are and all of that if you're going to pick a religion and you're going to put yourself into that religion and dedicate yourself to that, then you won't be able to dedicate yourself to your spirituality. So you have a choice to make: rewards or wild card. And it seems that you were Celtic back then, like you were practicing different types of magic in your past life, and it could be something that you're practicing now in this life. Okay, so it's something that you've been practicing and it's come to this life. And being Celtic is more spiritual than religious, so you could be torn between the two right now. Okay, and it's something to have to do with food and hunger. So it could be a problem back in the past, something to do with you not having as much food and always been hungry. Okay, so I feel like that it could be something that's going on in this life to where you feel like food could be a problem right now, and it could be the fact that you have lack of food, and it could be causing a problem with hunger in this life. Okay, or it could be that you might have like a eating disorder or something like that. Okay, and I'm not judging anyone because it's not my job to judge. All right, so leaving or travel. So it's like you left somewhere back then and it's causing you to travel. You could have lived in Asia in a past life and you left from Asia to go and practice your spirituality somewhere because they could have been throwing religion at you. Okay? And you wanted to just be who you were and practice your arts, and you wanted to practice medicine to help heal people. Okay, and it could have caused a lot of problems with money shortage, which could have been lack of food and hunger, or they could have starved you because you weren't choosing the right thing and they felt like you weren't. So it could have been like you were being prosecuted for being who you are. Okay, and it caused you to leave and travel somewhere else. What is Aries' life's purpose? On the bottom, we have travel. Your life's purpose involves traveling. So just like in your past, your life's purpose is going to involve you to have to go through traveling right now. Okay, so it's a part of your life's purpose to travel to different places and go to go do different things, study different cultures, help different people, meet new people, stuff like that. Learn different languages, all types of things. Just experience life. So right here we have environmentalist. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So you are very connected to nature and you're very connected to animals. So you were born to teach about that. You were born to be in the nature and to be with animals. You were born to care. Okay, so you're an earth angel. So you are a very loving, caring person. So go ahead and allow yourself to protect, nurture, and teach about the nature and the animals because that's part of your life's purpose. Okay, talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. So it seems like you've got a lot of worries that's going on in about your life's purpose. Okay, so instead of worrying about everything that's supposed to happen with your life's purpose, go to your angels and talk to your angels and ask them for guidance, ask them for advice, ask them for clarity, okay? And continue to keep going because it seems like you're going to be going through a whole lot and it's time for you to get over a lot of humps in your life in order for you to follow through with your journeys. Okay. Alright, let's see what's your general read. What is Aries general read? What is a general reading for Aries? Thank you. And on the bottom, I see the sun. So it's time for you to go ahead and start standing in your power. It's time for you to go ahead and find that true happiness within. Okay, so it seems like you've been doing a lot of slow movement, a lot of slow growth at this moment. Okay, so it's like a lot of slow growth coming in, but you're starting to look at things from a whole new perspective now. It's like you're starting to see your life's purpose and everything that's been happening in your life from a whole new perspective. And yes, you are going to come into a victory. Okay, so victory is headed your way. So continue to keep doing what it is that you do because you're going to be headed in the right direction. If you have not made a change in your life yet, if you have not said yes to change yet, go ahead and say yes to change and allow change to happen in your life and follow through with your life's purpose. Okay, what is a general reading for Aries? So I see that there is someone in your life, a Father of Cups, someone or it's you, okay, who's not very good with expressing your emotions, who's not very good at expressing how much you love and all of that. It's like you've been holding back a lot, but it's like you have a lot of love for a lot of different things and a lot of different people, but it's like it's hard for you to tell people how you truly feel in certain situations. What else for Aries? What's another general for Aries? Okay, so it seems like I said, it's like you're holding back. You're not as open as you should be about expressing this love that you have. Okay, it's like you're holding back a lot of love towards something or someone. And it's time for you to go ahead and open up your heart. Lead with your heart. Trust with your heart. Yes, you might get hurt, but it's better than allowing it to hurt you. It's better than allowing it to hurt you, okay? It's like you're sitting here and you're watching yourself. It's like you're watching everything go by. And I feel like that there is more to everything than just holding back, and you know that it's something that you really want and you've really just been watching it Okay, like you want to communicate, but it's hard for you to communicate right now. It's like once you start communicating, you're going to come over these obstacles. Okay, so you have to overcome these obstacles that's in your life at this moment. It's time for you to go ahead and end something in your life that is no longer serving you any good. In order for you to be able to build new connections within your life, open up new doors, okay, in order for better things to come in for you. Because I feel like everything will start to come together and you're going to start to come into your happiness and you're going to be able to express how you truly feel once you get over the hump of not wanting to express yourself because you don't want to be hurt. So I feel like not being heard is worse than being hurt, because it's like when you're not being heard, it's like you're just holding it all in, and it's time to allow yourself to allow that to come out in order for you to be heard and to be able to express who you truly are and how you truly feel. Okay? And I hope that you have found clarity within this message. And if you have, please take what resonates with you and use it to your discernment. But if it does not, please leave this energy here and don't take any of it with you. I want to wish all of you peace, love, and light on your journeys. And I hope that you find everything that you are truly searching for. All right? And remember, we are healing together. We're healing with serenity. I love you all. Peace, love, and light. Till next time, Ashe. Mwah. Let's clear out this energy before you go.